And you know, Kristen, kind of gearing into weather, just thinking about those avalanches, I think at this point it means that there's snow around, and that's not such a bad thing, I guess.
I know we do need the snow, but we're gonna have those weird layers stacking up now, because that snow, it was not powder out of this last storm. It was very, very heavy. This next storm going to be even heavier. Then there's gonna be a storm after that where it is going to be that typical Utah powder. So definitely keep an eye on the avalanche forecast here over the coming days. This is the sunrise this morning. Check out this picture. It's so pretty. Thanks to John Chambers for sending in this photo over in Loa with the cloud cover around tonight. And then again tomorrow, we're going to be looking at that potential for another beautiful sunrise and likely another gorgeous sunset tomorrow too. You can see a lot of cloud cover out there tonight. Some of it, you can see that back edge here starting to clear out a little bit, but it's going to fill back in tomorrow as we do have a system coming in. There's a low pressure system here with the front, and then we have all this moisture moving in behind this high pressure that's leaving us. So we have this moisture that's going to be thickening, and that is going to help get the rain going. Tomorrow morning, a cloudy start from northern down to southern Utah. Slight chance for a stray shower in the morning. I think we're going to be dry most of the first half of the day. Later in the afternoon, this is 2 p.m., you can see that rain developing in the Wasatch Front area, and then we have snow coming down in our mountains. Notice it's really just north of Salt Lake City. So the farther south you are, the less likely you'll see rain during the day tomorrow. But then by tomorrow night, we continue to see that moisture fill in. In fact, back towards St. George, we could see a few showers developing tomorrow night. And then we wake up Monday morning, we have a cold front coming in, and that's going to mean rain along the Wasatch Front. Even into central Utah, we'll have snow levels dropping down to around 6,000 feet. That does keep it mainly valley rain, but that does mean that the Wasatch back, after starting off as rain for places like Park City, it will change over into snow. And then we get to Monday afternoon, and we're clearing that storm out, and then we're dry for a couple of days before the next storm hits. So for this storm, snow potential, this is really going to be primarily tomorrow evening through the first part of Monday. Northern Mountains 6 to 12, Cottonwoods 12 to 18 inches of snow, heavy snow. Central Mountains 3 to 6, and the Southern Mountains at about 2 to 4 inches. For the Wasatch Front, anywhere from 1/4 of an inch down south to more than 3/4 of an inch the farther north you go. Looking ahead, so we have another storm coming in later in the week. Tuesday looks mainly dry. Wednesday, you have rain in the valleys, snow in the mountains, but by Wednesday night into Thursday, colder air comes in, dropping the snow levels potentially to the valley floor. Thursday morning commute, we're already going to be watching it closely, and then more northerly flow coming in Friday into next weekend could keep the chance for a few more snow showers around in northern Utah, and our temperatures will be drastically colder for the end of the week. Central Utah, highs in the 50s tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Down south, cloudy. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. We'll have shower chances overnight. Tomorrow's forecast for the Wasatch Front, we'll have those highs in the 50s. Your 7-day forecast for St. George going back south, back into the low to mid 50s for a few days. Rain chances Monday, again on Thursday, and highs in the 40s by the end of the week. Northern Utah, 40s and 50s tomorrow, with the rain again primarily focusing on the second half of the day. Wasatch Front, 54 in Salt Lake, so it is a mild one, and your 7-day forecast showing highs in the upper 40s, so unsettled tomorrow Monday. Wednesday, rain changing to snow Wednesday night, and potentially Thursday getting some snow, and maybe throwing some snowflakes on Friday too. Look at those highs back to the 30s and lows in the 20s. It'll feel much more like winter versus spring with this storm that's moving in.